I see more around on the grounds. I see people have picked different avatars. Okay, here we are. So let's start our tutorial. Okay, begin. Click. Okay, first and foremost, it's going to show you how to get around. You're going to use your arrow keys. If you're already used to playing games online or games on your computer, you may be familiar with this and you can just skip right over. For me, I didn't have a clue. So we're going to move forwards. I'm going to move backwards. I'm using my down arrow. This one's my forward arrow. Left arrow is going to spin me around left. Okay. Right arrow is going to turn me around right. Okay. Let's just walk out of the way here. Number 3. To make your avatar fly, click the fly button at the bottom of the Second Life viewer. Okay, fly right down here. Let's click on that. Ah, I'm flying. Okay, I'm up in the air already. Okay, now use your arrow keys. I'm going back. I'm using the down arrow, brings me back. Okay, and I can stop flying. Whoa, okay, cool. There are a lot more shortcut keys, like how to go up. You can press E and you'll jump up. Press C and you'll come down. Let's do that again. E to go up. Bang your head. Ouch. Physics are real. And down, okay? And to fly was the fly button. And use your arrow keys to fly around. Okay. And you can just stop flying. Click stop. Next one, number 4. Alt and left mouse click. This is like my favorite shortcut. It's we call it Alt Zoom. Alt and the left mouse button. Changing the view. To change where your view points, hold the Alt key and click where you want to look. Okay, so I'm going to hold down the Alt key and I'm going to click where I want to look. I want to click on this tree up here. Do you notice when I press the Alt key, my cursor changes? Okay, so you can't actually zoom in on the sky with this, the Alt and the left mouse, but you can zoom in on an object as they're saying. So point it where you want to go. So we're going to, you can see it's very sensitive. You can change that in your preferences if that's too sensitive for you or too much motion. You can slow that down a bit. Change it so it's not quite so sensitive. Yeah, we have a person rezzing here. Someone is landing. They're like a cloud. We'll wait until they res and see who they are. Okay, so this Alt, I'm holding both down the Alt key and I'm holding the left mouse button, and you can zoom way out. Here we are on this little island. And I can zoom way in. Now where am I? I can click on escape just to find myself, just because I zoomed out a bit there. Okay, let's go to the next. Okay, local chat. To talk to a nearby avatar, click the chat button at the bottom of the Second Life viewer and type your message into the chat bar. So clicking the chat icon, local chat here. So we just have to type it into here. Hi there, everyone. So I've typed in there. It appears right here on my screen. Later I can change the size of that text. I've made it small earlier. Okay, so here we've got someone here. Let's talk to him again. You can click on communicate and also type in here if you'd like to see everything in one window. I'm going to close that. I'll just go back to the normal way, click, and this is pretty nice. Okay, let's go to our next option. Adding friends. It's showing the right click on the mouse plus add friend. So let's right click on this man, right clicked on him, add friend. Well, you can add more text if you want. And he said okay. So, and his name is Gooey Southmore, accepted your friendship offer. So we'll click OK, and he should get ours and accept it too. Let's right click on him again. We can right click and look at his profile. Right now he hasn't had a chance to put his picture in there, but you can take a picture of yourself and put it in. If you later on have a paid account, your information would go here to say that you're confirmed and paid. Or if you want to have a partner, your groups get listed. If you can write something about yourself, we can't write in his because that's about him. You can actually, though, write in his last notes page. We met him when we first arrived at Help Island. I see we're on Help Island. Okay. Let's go to our next one. Viewing inventory. To see items in your inventory, click the inventory button at the bottom of the Second Life viewer. That's the bottom far right. And we open up our inventory, and we have a lot of stuff in here already that they've given us. You can see the stuff in the folders. Well, actually, some of the folders don't have anything in them, I can see. When you buy things, they'll go into your inventory, but for now we have some things in here. Like a torch. Okay, let's go to the next one. 8 out of 9. So let's close our inventory. Let's close that window. We'll work with that later. Okay, changing appearance. To change your avatar's appearance, right-click your avatar and select appearance. Okay, right-click. Appearance is at the bottom here. Okay, let's move that window over. Get rid of this one. I'm just moving that. I'm dragging it down by clicking, of course, on the top with my left mouse on the top. I'm dragging it around. Okay, so I can change my shape. I can make myself taller. I think the average avatar is like 7 feet or so. I can make myself heavy. I can have more body fat if I want. I think I'll have a bit. My head, I can change my head. Have a bigger head. And later on you can actually buy hair, buy a different avatar even. You can do an awful lot of things, but you can have some fun with this. Eyes. And your eye size, if you want to have smaller eyes. It's kind of interesting to try and make it more like you. I actually don't look like this, but I thought she looked quite nice. I thought I picked her. A bit puffy under the eyes, maybe. Okay, that'll do, and I can save. And there's lots more. We can change an awful lot more, but we'll just leave it at this. Save. Okay. So let's go back to done our changing appearance. We have one more left. What's out there? Use the search, and it's pointing us to the search box in the bottom here. So we will do that. Before we search, let's just walk around here a little bit. And I'd suggest spending an hour and just walk around, look at the signs. There's instruction everywhere you go. And maybe making friends with a few more people.